Welcome back to MetaVest, everybody, your favorite source of crypto and NFT news. And boy, oh boy, do we have a show for you today. We have a lot to discuss, whether that be the future of Cardano, new countries mass adopting crypto, a new ETP to combat the inflation rate all around the world, and more regulation on crypto. So if you're looking forward to this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and we will jump right into it. Before we get started, though, with the news, we'll just look at the fear and greed index. Obviously, people are still terrified. What's new? This is Bitcoin. No one's feels safe. From yesterday, in the market cap, the market is down barely. It's about the same as yesterday. Not too much has changed. Bitcoin is hovering right below 39K. And Ethereum's about 2864. So not much has changed since yesterday. But also I want you guys to look at this. Now this is, while you guys have been panic selling, whales have been buying. So as we can see here, this shows the number of addresses with a balance above 1K. Now let me know what you guys think about this. Obviously we can see here it says March 22nd. It seems like the whales have been buying, and it looks like there has been a lot, and I mean a lot, of adoption. So let me know what you guys think about this. Is this just more blind optimism, or does this actually look pretty good for the future of Bitcoin? We will have to wait and see. So on to the news for the day. Cardano revamps block size by 10% to 88 KB in latest upgrade. To improve scalability, Cardano has introduced a new upgrade that ramps up its block size by 10%. The scalability upgrade is the latest in a series of planned networked optimizations for Cardano in 2022. It will not only increase the network's throughput, but also ramp up the performance of dApps building atop the blockchain. The upgrade places Cardano a rank higher than where it was in terms of scalability. This is one of the blockchain trilemma factors of scalability, decentralization, and security. Events in the blockchain industry show that no one network has managed to fully attain all three objectives. Now, this could be good news for Cardano. Let me know what you guys think about this. Could this be the future of Cardano? Could this really make it have a huge comeback and things like that? I don't know. We'll have to see, wait and see, but this is some good news, obviously, for all Cardano holders out there. So on to the next news. More mass adoption every day. This is basically the mass adoption segment of the day. Buenos Aires considers allowing locals to pay taxes in crypto. As part of its digitization plan, Buenos Aires mayor might allow residents to pay some of their taxes in cryptocurrencies. The mayor of Buenos Aires indicated that the city will soon start digitizing its administration processes, while blockchain technology will play a key role. Additionally, the political leader hinted that residents could be allowed to pay their taxes in crypto assets instead. An important part of the agenda is the self-sovereign digital identity, which is one of the most innovative tools that are being given in the world so that citizens have their digital identification. Through an application, locals will be able to authenticate their identity, which will enable them to have access to all their information in one place, their phones. Vaccination certificates, test results, civil registry documents, and birth certificates are some of the examples of documents that should go digital by the end of 2022. So this is really interesting. This is somewhat good news for crypto. Also, it seems like Buenos Aires is turning into a George Orwell novel, but we'll have to see how this turns out. This could be very good news for crypto. This also could mean a little not so good news for the people of Buenos Aires, but hey, it's all speculation. We'll have to find out. On to the next news. The world's first ETP with combined Bitcoin gold exposure launches on SIX Swiss exchange. For the first time in its history, the new ETP, unveiled by 21 Shares and ByteTree Asset Management, will bet on Bitcoin and gold. The first exchange-traded product that combines Bitcoin and gold exposure has been listed on Europe's third biggest stock exchange, SIX. Due to its lower volatility, gold has been assigned with a higher weighting of 81.5% at launch. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has an 18.5% share. Its objective is to deliver inflation protection by tracking an index that gives optimal risk-adjusted exposure to Bitcoin and gold. The announcement also read, gold and Bitcoin provide diversification to allow a balanced portfolio. Bold offers investors a convenient way to invest in gold and Bitcoin in a structure that prudently manages risk. Rebalancing transactions are carried out within a tax-efficient structure. The hybrid product combines the traditional value of gold with the promising return rates of Bitcoin, which is considered by many as the new gold. So this is really interesting. Obviously, what it seems to be is just to combat inflation. It's basically investing in everything that is betting against the current monetary value. So it's interesting to see. I don't see this as being a bad idea. If you're into precious metals, then this could definitely be a good ETP to get involved with. So interesting. So on to the regulation side of things. Bitcoin mining moratorium passes vote in New York State Assembly. The New York State Assembly passed a 2-year moratorium on crypto mining activity on Tuesday evening. Now the bill is headed to the state's Senate. In a 95-52 win, the New York State Assembly has voted to pass an act that would place a 2-year moratorium on Bitcoin mining. So obviously this is to fight climate change is what they're saying. So though the bill does not propose an outright ban on crypto mining, it would halt mining firms from renewing operating permits if those operations are fossil fueled. According to the bill, this also means new permits will not be approved either. So pretty interesting stuff. We'll have to see what they do in the future of all that and if they're really going to keep regulating more and more. So on to the altcoins of the day. This is actually very surprising. Pretty good day so far for altcoins. This is the most green we've seen in a while. We can see the big winners of the day are Ton. This was just up before I started recording. It was at 9%, so obviously it's flying up right now as we speak. Toncoin, Hex, Ape, CVX, AR, Waves, Aave doing great. Now the big losers of the day: GRT, XMR, Near, ZC, Clay. So yeah, and there's a lot of little winners and little losers too, but overall, pretty great day for altcoins out there. If you're out there, I'm glad. So yeah, that was about the news for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know what you think about Cardano's future. Let me know what you think about the regulation, things like that. What do you think about the Buenos Aires taxes and crypto and things like that? Let me know what you think about all that, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow with tomorrow's news.